Hello, 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 everybody. Ah, I want to suck your core. Blood, blood, blood. I want to suck your. You know, never mind. I keep on. I don't know. Maybe it's just an internal thing. Like, just that's the first thing that comes to mind. I don't know. Um. Maybe I'm coming to an awakening with all this vampire nonsense. So hello everybody and welcome back to some more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. My name is Akiara. I am unwell. I am a vampire. Leave me alone. So I'm new to this whole vampire shtick. I only got turned like last week or something like that. So yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Don't worry, we'll get there. So when we last left off, we learned about the Masquerade. We learned from vampires about the Masquerade, and we were told how important bloodlines would be. We were hinted at how important bloodlines would be. So yeah, we kind of had the entire plot explained. So we are a vampire now. Our sire was a very naughty girl, and she basically made us out of wedlock. She made us into a vampire without permission from the higher-ups, because making somebody a vampire without permission is a breach of the Masquerade. The Masquerade is a set of rules that vampires must abide by in order to keep vampire society a secret from them. And then we were also hinted at one point that bloodlines would be important because, hey, vampires can live forever, which means that there could be some very, very old vampires still alive and among us. So we were kind of hinted at that. So, we were told by the Prince of the Vampires, I think that's a self-given title, that we needed to come here and we needed to meet with Mercurio. I believe his name is Mercurio. Kind of got his shit handed to him when he tried to buy a bomb. So we had to go and kill the people who gave him his shit, who handed him his shit, and steal the bomb. There was also money. I don't know where that went. Apparently there was a big pile of money. Genuinely, like, that sounds like I stole it and I just told him, no, I don't have it. I think that probably would have been an option, but I never found the money, so I genuinely don't know where it is. Honestly, I could maybe go back to the place where it was supposed to be and, like, try and find it, but I have no idea. So I think we're just probably going to forget about that. So, yes, so we now have a bomb. We now need to go to the place that we need to destroy. Now, we also did a bunch of side quests and stuff like that. We stopped a serial killer who was kind of in the middle of dismembering some people. And we did some other stuff as well. We are here because of a side quest that I didn't finish. So let's talk about that real quick. So the one that I didn't finish is actually the one that I'm most interested in. Thinned Blood. So, we met a vampire on the beach who didn't really know that he was a vampire. All he really knows is that he is one of Thin Blood. The Thinned Blood, whatever that means. So we decided to go and find his sire, the person who made him into a vampire, which is Lily. We tracked Lily to her boyfriend's car, I think, something like that, which is where she left her journal. Her journal said that she was planning on breaking into the blood bank. Her journal did also go into detail about how the person who made her into a vampire was an asshole and kind of just left her and just forgot about her. And she also kind of went into detail about the surfer boy on the beach that she made into a vampire and how she was actually pretty torn up that about him becoming a vampire. So she actually tried to do something nice. She tried to break into the local blood bank in order to give her vampire lover some blood. Hello, She-Man! Welcome, welcome, welcome back! Sorry I'm late, I was in the middle of a something session that I'm going to assume is sex. Anyway, are you ready to see 9 new Mega Evolutions that were totally revealed and not some random guy who managed to get the game early in Belgium? Leaving them in a YouTube video. I forgot. Oh, I forgot that the game does that. The game doesn't have a windowed mode. It's really annoying. We will get to that, I think. She-Man, later. So, Lily wanted to get blood for her lover. For not really her lover, actually. For the person that she made into a vampire, which is why she went to the local blood bank. But here, the trail just disappeared. Now, I kind of failed at this one, because I found... Where is it? I found this computer in here, which I did hack, and it told me the code for a freezer. Now, the only freezers I could find were these over here. However, if you look closely, you might find that I can unlock every one of them. Which kind of left me confused. What I didn't realize is that the game was fucking me over, because if you look in here, oh, there's nothing here. But then if you move into the thing... Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I thought it was just hidden behind it, but actually they stacked boxes of... How was I supposed to know that? Anyway. That's actually really, really irritating. But yeah, now I know where to get the code. So, and it was, can I just type it in? It was 1969. The year of the moon landing. And, ooh. Okay, I looked online to find out where this was, but I don't actually know what happens afterwards. Okay. Oh, hello! Yeah, they did mention... Somebody mentioned that she had a tie-dye top. Oh, is this the... It probably is. There was a door that we couldn't get into. That's probably it. Hi, are you still... You are still alive!
A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body.
Okay.
I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Was that supposed to be so sensual? What happened to you?
Like I'm going to die. It's calling.
Okay.
I never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Okay. Is it weird that I'm a little turned on? Hold on, I'll let you go. Calm down, tell me who you are. What's it worth to you? What will you give me for letting you go? No, I know exactly who she is. So, yeah, just... I'll let you go. Whatever. I know exactly who she is. I know how she ended up here. Although, I do kind of want to know what they were doing to her, so that may have been a slight mistake.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Oh! Okay. Dude, just giving her a side eye. Like, bitch, you crazy? What? What the fuck was that? I guess she was really desperate.
It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead body. It was euphoric. But I've killed him.
There we go. There's the realization.
What happened? What came over me?
The beast took over. It happens. Calm down. Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are.
It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
Of course you're not. A real monster would have left some blood in the guy. Oh, shit. Jeez. Spicy. I do biting, too. Okay. It's alright.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Looks like you got your blood all right. By the way, earlier in the chat, I put a stat. Oh. Never mind. Never fucking mind. I tried clicking on the video to send it to you, and Nintendo blocked it. Oh, just in the nick of time, Nintendo. Just in the nick of time. That's actually funny. They're watching me. They're watching me. That's how they knew. Run, She-Man, run! They're gonna get you too! Looks like you got your blood all right. Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Lily, you're the one that Surfer told me about.
You know E? How do you know E?
I said it'd help him. What do you know about Thin Bloods?
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Ah. By the way, this is the reason why I was so interested in doing this side quest. I haven't a clue what she's talking about, but just a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Okay.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am.
That's why Rolf got rid of her.
His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go.
You should go see
I
E.
have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Did I just get humanity back? Oh, it's because I saved her? You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you. You should get out of here. This city's bad news. Well, that part is definitely true. But no, go see E.
He doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait a sec. I don't do rescues pro bono. What have you got for me? No, she satisfied my curiosity. That's the best. That's the most important part.
What I did. Please don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't.
Yeah, they kind of like tortured you.
Anything like this before.
So
No.
yeah, it's not your fault. You couldn't help it. Goodbye. What's my silence worth? Jesus Christ, my character's just constantly. What's it worth? What's it worth? I mean, maybe I should lean into that. Become like a mercenary kind of vampire. Could be kind of cool. I don't feel like it. I want to be the good guy in video games. I don't want to be the mercenary kind of guy. Although, nah. Go. Goodbye. Later. Fuck off. Get out of here. Okay, my character was walking by itself.
That bitch out. There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. You know what? No blood for you. No more.
Ooh. I need to get blood from somewhere. Haven't had ghoul blood in a while. Ghoul blood? He's a ghoul? He isn't a human? I don't need your blood, not when I know how you're getting it. What can I do to set this straight? Why don't I pay you an amount you think is fair to overlook this? No.
Well, mistakes are made from time to time.
I want your
Without
blood.
them, some of us might never have been born. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Have a freebie. My compliments. You need more?
Yeah, I need some more blood. You will be asking me to pay, though. So, blue blood. Yeah. Oh, we do actually have a decent amount of money. Wow, when did I get that? I do not know. Alright, I also have a severed arm. Don't question it. It's fine. Although the previous owner probably misses it, you can still put it to good use. Yeah, I can beat people over the head with it. It's fine, don't worry about it. How much do I have of that? I have... Oh, I actually have a blue blood pack. What's this? Looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's a single day's ATM limit special. What? What does that mean? Single days ATM limit special. What? Am I having a stroke? What the fuck does that mean? Okay, whatever. Restores 3 blood points. Restores 5. Why would you use a blood pack? Why would you use 3... Wait, hang on. No, why would you use a blue blood pack? A blood pack restores 3. Blue blood restores 5, which is less than half, but it costs twice as much. That seems a little incorrect. I'll buy one then. Okay, so that's that done. I think She-Man's been giving me walls of text, though. Hang on a second. I'm actually beginning concept art for basically my main life goal at this point. It's going to be kind of similar to Pokemon, but not at all. Basically, all the creatures are based off of cryptids, SCPs, internet horror, shit like that. Cool. And you're basically this new person in an organization that's just the SCP organization with a different name. You're able to capture the creatures that you find and use them to help you battle other ones, but to find them and get the ability to battle them on a constant, you need to investigate. A murder, a disappearance, a genocide, whatever you find, clues. You find the creature, you battle it, you catch it, and then you get the ability to battle over and over and catch as many as you want. Cool. I will tell you this, She-Man. The SCP Foundation is not copyrighted. It's not like Pokemon or something like that. You can absolutely use the SCP, like the actual SCP, like, thing, all of the SCPs as your own material. Absolutely. It's one, you don't even need to ask permission or anything. Although, it would probably be polite to do so. I think there are people working on it. But, yeah, no, you are absolutely okay to just use the SCP Foundation. You don't need to make up your own thing. Although, if you want to make up your own thing, making up your own thing could be kind of cool. Could be very fun in its own way. So, yeah. But you don't have to if you don't want to. I'll probably use SCP, but I've already designed some creatures based off SCPs. Fair enough. I'm going to assume that that's not supposed to happen. Alright, so, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, we do actually have an experience point. Yeah, we do actually have an experience point. Where's firearms here? Ranged. Perception. Perception also gives inspection, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been kind of kicking myself since I started this playthrough that I've basically made Kazuma Kiryu. That's basically what I've done. I've been kicking myself since the last stream that I stopped playing a game where you beat people up with your bare hands, and I specifically chose to make a character that is dependent upon beating people up with their bare hands. So I'm not too happy about that, to be perfectly honest. So I'm seriously considering putting some points into firearms. Just for variety's sake, you know? Just to be able to do something else besides punch people to death. Oh, right, I forgot. I have 1 experience point, but these all cost 3 and stuff. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, my mistake. But that's fine. Many creatures will be in the base game. If this ever comes out, there'll be 163. I would have made 161, but I came up with some pretty good legendary ideas. Which is pretty much just going to be called True Cryptid, which is going to be cryptids that are so mysterious, even the organization considers as myth. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. You're really getting into it, She-Man. I like it. I like the enthusiasm. Now all you need is the follow-through. I'm going to be using a lot of Trevor Henderson inspiration, though, because Trevor Henderson University is probably about the level of creepiness I want. Ah. I've never heard of Trevor Henderson, but yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Right. Yeah, will I go into firearms, or will I just double down and just beat people to death? I don't know. I could maybe do like 2 points into firearms or something like that. But honestly, hang on a second. I think... Yeah, right now, all I have is a pistol. All I have is a pistol, so I think I'll leave off on that until I get a shotgun. If I get a shotgun or like an assault rifle or something like that, then maybe I'll switch over. But as is, I don't think I'll bother. Things in the shadows, they will kill you, and you will find evidence of them killing. But I don't need to read a 10-hour monologue on the fucking concrete monster just to find out it moves fast. I usually just half an hour because it's genuinely just easier. Fair. Right. So what are we doing now? Right now, our main thing is... Okay, so we have a side quest jump in the bale. We can go do that. So this is the main one. Mercury has told you about a warehouse being used by the Sabbat that must be infiltrated and destroyed. The problem is that Bertram Tung, the only person who might be able to get you in, is in hiding because of a feud with Therese Verman. To get to Tung, you'll have to find some way to call off the feud. And the way that you do this is by going to the asylum, which is right there. It's basically a club. Hello, E.T. Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? Ah, yes, time to throw more hands. Yeah, I've just been talking about that and how I'm not exactly happy about that. I don't know. We'll see. I might end up pivoting to ranged and just start shooting people, but we'll have to see. I've leaned heavily into cryptid for starters. The water star is based off of sea serpents like Nessie. But because most sea serpent photos, especially Nessie, have like really grainy static, it hides itself in static. So enemies don't know where its weak points are. So you never truly see its whole body. Then the other two is just Fireman Manito with 4 arms with axes strapped to his arms, and Robot Grass Kraken. This concept art, everything I've made so far could just straight up get cancelled or cut. Yeah, that's the way to think about it, She-Man. There's a term in writing called "kill your darlings," which basically means don't get attached to one specific idea. Even if you love it, it might be better to cut it than to leave it. You weren't able to find out anything specific about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Interesting. Oh, M. Strauss, the Tremere Regent, has invited you to his home in downtown LA. I'm in Santa Monica. You need to find him. His invitation is that, okay. So I can't do anything about this. I can't do anything about this. I could go talk to E again. I could absolutely do that. I could also do the bail. She lives in an apartment above a pawn shop. Okay. So instead of being your average Yakuza protagonist, you become your average American game protagonist. Yeah! But let's be honest, I play way fewer American games than Yakuza games, so hey. The only things I know I'm going to keep so far is 2 particular creatures, being the Water Star, and then I have one based off his long horse, which I combined with the Japanese Aiko guy, because I have like 7 great ideas I can do with it. Cool, very cool. I wish you the best of luck. Don't know what just happened there, but the Trevor Henderson Longhorse mixed with a Japanese ice yokai. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I'd highly recommend that you look at all of the yokai, because some of them are absolutely fucking insane. Even then, the designs are definitely going to change. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so here's the pawn shop. So I suppose we'll go and find the guy who's jumping bail. So we're looking for Muddy Mike Durbin. And we're going to find him through Marion Murrieta. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Do I know which room she's in by any chance? Probably not. Wait, this is actually... Wait, do we know what room she's in? Because this is actually where I live. I forgot about that. She lives in an apartment above a pawn shop. Okay. I mean, there was the one that I lockpicked earlier. This is my room. I lockpicked this earlier. Ah! A fair.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Okay, so he went downtown. Which means I can't really get to him anymore, unless I can find Reno. He is also expecting a call from someone named Reno. You should report back to Arthur. Okay, I see. And go down to the beach. Oh. Carnival of Death. Right. Oh, oops. Wrong one. Okay. Mimic type, the very few things are going to have, which was the plan. But now I have like 4 of them, so maybe I'm just cutting the original one. But I don't know if that's worth it because I based that one after that umbrella yokai. Right, the umbrella, yeah. Super famous one. You have to have the umbrella yokai, come on. It's like one of the most famous at least. Is there that guy by any chance? No. I don't know, I'm just a little tiny bit peckish. There's usually a guy that wanders down there. But he doesn't appear to be here. Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. Why is all of this stuff like freaking out now? I don't remember doing that last time. You already have this weapon, tire iron. Okay. I don't remember asking, but sure. Somewhere up in my rant, I did put all the different types I have so far. I'd love some type suggestions. Some type suggestions? Where? Cut the grass area. The only reason I made it is because I was struggling to come up with something for the nature type. But now I have like 4 good nature types. I was just saying the types I've made so far are Ember, Aquatic, Nature, Mineral, Techno, Electricity, Oman, what? Spirit, Ice, Fairy, and Demonic. Well, I don't really know the SCP Foundation all that much. Wouldn't Turbo Granny count as a modern yokai? I've never heard of Turbo Granny, but that sounds great. What about, human-like? There is mucho numbers of, human-like SCPs. Some old woman chasing speeding cars. Well, that would count as human-like. Is this the lady I've saved? It is. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How'd it go, E? What, you want to go for a swim?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon.
Ah.
It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
In the middle of nowhere? Where are you gonna get your blood? Are you gonna eat off your family? Good luck to both of you. You can stay out of trouble. Vampires in love. You guys make a great airport paperback.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, come on. It would be great. Way better than Twilight. Where's the other dude? Is it you? Hey.
You brought my Lily back.
Yeah.
Tell me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again.
Aww, a love story. No one deserves to be left in that place. I did what was right. You're welcome, E. Keep her
We'll be
safe.
getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want
True.
to be here when the Jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Jack comes out of the box. I don't like the sound of that. Goodbye, E. If the shithouse goes up in flames, it'll probably be my fault. Yep. Okay. Hang on a second. She-Man be yapping. Turbo Granny is based off of real yokai. Even if I did design something based off of that, I would definitely incorporate a reference to Dan Dan. Probably give it like a jar. With the main character from that show's balls and or something, yes, that show's main plotline as a guy gets his salon stolen by an old lady yokai, which then fuses into him, gives him powers, and then becomes a cat. Great show, honestly, but where does... Didn't even mention the other main character's alien plotline, where they want to What? Where they want to reproductive? What? So what the fuck is going on anymore? This game is just so weird. Dude, you're the one talking about fucking yokai and aliens kidnapping women for the reproductive parts. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This game is normal compared to what the fuck you're on. Oh, by the way, since we're here, let's go look for that money. Oh, I can't... Oh, come on. I have to be able to make that jump. Come on. Come on! Ah, bollocks. Can I double jump? No. Alright, can't go look for the money anymore. Sag. Alright, so that is E happy as can be. Happy as though I just gave him an E. So, let's go talk to the bail bondsman now, I suppose? Since that thing has kind of hit a dead end, we may as well just, like, pin it for now. Where is it? Hey, I'm not saying it's okay, but it is good writing in that show, alright? There's a reason it's one of the most popular anime for the last 2 years. I guess so. I guess so. So, I think he was down here, wasn't he? He's down here and around the corner, right? SCPs. There's one who's just a random guy who gets displaced to a different dimension. Yeah, that honestly sounds about right. I did actually like wandering around the SCP Foundation for a couple of months. I haven't done it in years, but it was actually a pretty fun time.
Hey there, Slick.
Hey there! How's it going, you fat bastard? Hey, I've got some info about Muddy. Yeah.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He fled someplace downtown.
Alright then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome. You can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Don't worry about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around then.
Avocado!
Or a loved one.
Thanks!
Please call.
I will. Later.
Hey, Slick. Great to see you again.
Do you have anything else? No. Nothing. We're done with him. Okay. That was easy. Hang on a second. Wait. I guess I have an insect type, but I haven't come up with a good name for it. Maybe, like, I don't know, there'll be the type like that, but I need to think of a good name. There's so many weird SCPs. There's the gender-switching stone, the tool white man who kills you if you look at his face, the concrete guy who kills you if you don't look at his face, the penguin that is trying to cure an uncured disease, but accidentally turns people into zombies, conveniently pills that cure all diseases, but of course we won't use that. I mean, that could just be a healing potion, you know? That could simply be a healing potion. Alright, so that is all of the side quests that I have. While trying to find Muddy Mike Durbin for Arthur Kilpatrick, you heard an answering machine. Even though Arthur has cut you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. Okay, so if I actually end up downtown at some point, I can do that. Okay. Dark Blood or... See, here's the thing that I don't get. This is the downtown one. Jihad for beginners. You've survived this assault. I forgot about that. Here's the downtown one, but in the Santa Monica one, it says that this guy is in downtown Los Angeles. Which is odd. That's a bit strange. And also this one. He's supposed to be downtown, Skyline Apartments. Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyway, we're done with this for now. So all that we have to do is just go to the main story. Let's go do this. Feel bad for poor fucker because it only affects... What? What? Train Yeti fake dares another 20 gender switching items. There's a milking machine disease that makes people and animals grow giant udders. Apparently the milk is delicious. SCP-049 is a plague doctor. Feel bad for a poor fucker because it only affects men. Apparently, even if you stop it by milking yourself every day, you still get giant tits the end of the day. Okay, that's just a fetish right there. That is just simply a fetish. I know he's a plague doctor, but I like to imagine he's a penguin. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. The plague doctor trying to cure illnesses rather than a penguin. I honestly thought that somebody got the penguin and Mr. Freeze like mixed up. They just kind of mixed the two of them together. They both like polar conditions. It's fine. Sorry, we're having like 6 different sap-related conversations at the same time. This is just kind of how our community talks to each other. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, welcome to the asylum.
What
Oh!
do we have here? Another
Hello, boobs.
scrumptious
I mean
young
boobs.
facing straight out of
I mean
life
tits.
and into my club.
I mean boobs.
You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener do on freshly mowed AstroTurf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
That's not the right word for it. What the hell's your problem? Leave me alone. Who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile.
and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Is that the name on your passport, or aren't you the T? It's got a name I can remember you by? You know what? Forget it. I don't care. No, let's flirt back. Let's flirt back. Aren't you the T? It's got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't come soon enough. Bye. Alright. That is a very short skirt. Sucks, bro. Does she? That's good to know. I'm glad to know that. Wow. Alright, that was certainly a character. So apparently, we were talking about men guessing tits, which is kind of attractive to gay men, apparently, which might be a good idea, judging by how little I'm into women. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Holy shit, it's Death Metal Harley Quinn. Yep, it's Death Metal Undead Harley Quinn. Alright. Hi. I'm kind of looking for someone. Hey, what are you doing out of my dreams, beautiful? How about the weather? No. like what you see? I know I do. Like what you... Honestly, she doesn't seem happy. Like what you see?
I just remembered. I'm gay.
Fuck. Well, isn't that just my look? Anyway, right, I am actually looking for someone though. Hey. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I'm on the wagon. I don't drink alcohol. I'm looking for Therese. Know where I can find her.
She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expecting you or something?
She's not expecting me, but she'll like what I have to say.
Alright, look, I'll cut you a break because we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there up. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little heart-to-heart. You hear me?
Thanks. Bye. Okay. Why are we flirting with every woman we see? I thought you weren't meant to be the down bad one. I'm the down bad one for women. Joey's the down bad one for men, and you're who's meant to be a good example. Dude, I'm already dead. I have nothing left to lose, you know? Like, what can these women do to me? Kill me again? Like, cancel me and kill my social life? Man, my social life is already dead. I literally hang out with corpses now. Alright. Oh. Actually, scratch that. Me and Jody are both meant to be down bad for men. You're meant to be down bad for women. Yeah, so let me flirt with women all I want. There you go. Hi? No? Okay. No, you're not. What? Hi.
Is this place always so dead?
I don't know. Do you own the place? More so than you think.
I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered down blues.
Maybe I'm what you came all the way here for.
Right. Goodbye.
Well, shit. I mean, I know I don't have any game, but that's fine. Wait, am I supposed to do the... Am I supposed to do this? I am. Nice. Oh. Okay. Honestly, what? I don't know what I'm doing. Like, seriously, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I supposed... Ah, there we go. Oh. No, not that one. 2. Close the door. There we go. 2. There we go. Cool. Convenient that you say dead. Point me in the direction of the hot vampire, not the women, the man. I think I made it clear this stream, lady. Oh, what's this? Gold ring. Interesting.
Your city? Last time
gruesome remains. Oh shit.
Santa Monica, not stuck up bitch.
Ooh.
I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying the tea.
That wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin cast the fierce tongue. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well?
Damn, girl!
How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Excuse me. Let me just save real quick. I don't have a very good track record with the ladies in this game, so let's just Hi. Am I interrupting something? Hi.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Is it just me or is she incredibly tall? Oh. I just saw a spider in front of my face. I think I'm completely giving up on women at this point. Like, I'm just not really interested anymore. And now, on the other hand, I'm still pretty interested, so I think I might just be gay. Fair. Fair. You never know. You never know until you try, I suppose. If you say so. I guess that means you're Therese. I'm just glad she's gone. You're Therese. Jeanette, she was no trouble. Sure.
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Right. Why am I suddenly getting vibes that she's going to throw me to the wolves as soon as she can? Just live in an abandoned village and you'll be fine. Dude, that's how I live my life. And I'm depressed as fuck. Therese Form, yes, I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue. I thought Jeanette owned the club. Yeah, let's see that.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
I don't know what a 5 and dime is, but fine. I need to call up the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Jeez. I wonder what would happen if you actually did this as a Nosferatu. That'll be interesting. Yeah, she's giving me the same vibes. You have to date one of those two. Date the Harley Quinn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is what they say. The more stuck up someone is in the streets, the more crazy they are in the sheets. So, yeah, not entirely certain I like this. Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell him everything's cool. Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Can you put out the word they've got no feud with him? Want me to find him and kill him? No, that's going a little bit too far. Can you put out the word?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Spirit? Another goddamn waste of my time. A spirit? You mean a ghost? Couldn't I just kill you? Bertram would be willing to help me then, I'm sure. No. You mean a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this.
Am I gonna be a ghostbuster?
Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I don't have time for this Halloween bullshit. Hey, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost? Honestly, even if I was playing a hardcore genocide run on this, I'd still want to kill the fucking ghost. Just how the hell do you plan on letting me do that? I want to know. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost?
That a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Ocean House Hotel. Okay. I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud. Why don't you go? No. What if I can't find one? No. I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Okay. Business, is that what it's called when a dog fetches a stick? Shit. I can respect that.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Alright. Sewers, you are really pushing it now. Fine.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations.
Let's just do this. Straight. I had a few questions, though. Why do you no. I know why she hates Bertram Tongue. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, this is just a recap, isn't it? Do you have anything new about your sister, though?
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the
I can make the text box go away. I didn't know that. Just in case I want to look at her cleavage a little bit better. Okay. I've got things to do. Later. Bye. Can I talk to your sister? By any chance? No? That's a shame. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's creepy as fuck. That is genuinely creepy as fuck. Holy shit. Alright, that is a freak show. I'm out of here. Bye. Let's go. Come on. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Come on. There you go. Alright, so we need to go through the sewers in order to get to the place we need to go. Alright. Yeah. Let's go then. Let us be off. So what does it actually say about... Oh, I actually have enough experience points to put a point into something. Maybe something like investigation. Increase your inspection fee. Notice minute or hidden details. I feel like that could be very important at some point. Oh, so, basically this is taking place in a world where myth is real, right? You know the mission, I know the mission. That means succubus and succubi are real. Our quest is set. Yeah! Let's go find them. Why not? Haggle, I don't really care about. I don't even know how to sell my shit, to be honest. Let's do... Or lockpicking. How do I increase lockpicking? Dexterity. Well, I don't need dexterity. Lockpicking and sneaking. Okay, I kind of need dexterity. Just a little bit. And I think it might also increase, like, movement speed. Maybe? Actually, that could be very useful since I'm doing, like, a melee thing. That actually makes sense. But... I kind of wanted to do hacking as well, because I have the book that would give me an extra points into hacking, but I don't want to just spend it for 3. I want to spend it for more than 3, because the more you do these, the more expensive they become. So I don't want to do it for just 3. But at the same time, if I'm going into the sewers, I don't think I'll need that right now. What do I need in perception? Ranged combat. Okay, well, I don't need ranged combat. Well, okay, I might need ranged combat, but I won't be doing that until I get some kind of a good weapon. So... lockpicking was dexterity. Let's do investigation. Let's do investigation. Okay, cool. So, Ocean House Hotel in search for a personal item of the spirits that haunts the place and bring it back to her. The only way to get to the Ocean House is through the sewers. Alright. I know of one sewer grate. So I'll just head over to the one that I know.
We are living in the last days.
Yeah, you probably are. Bye. Alright, down we go. Oh. Okay. That kind of confused me for a moment, but sure. Right. So we do have rats. We do have rats to feed on. So, okay. Well, if I just find the like doors that are locked or something like that, then eventually I'll find the one I need. Hooray! Let's get out of the sewer. This place stinks. This place stinks and there's rats everywhere. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this entirely. So, yeah, there's certain... This game is so old that there are certain parts of it that I know about. Just certain parts of it. And I did watch somebody do a full playthrough at one point. Yeah, I know what this is. I don't know the specifics or anything like that, but yeah. Sorry, this might be a bit of a more boring one than you might want. Ooh, Ocean House front door key. I can imagine that people come into streams like this wanting to get people's first reactions to this place, but yeah, I'm afraid I can't give you that, not without lying to you. So, I just wanted to look around. Is there anything else around? No? No. Alright. Well, let's go do this then. I don't know how dangerous this place is, by the way. Let's just save real quick. Judging by the way this world is working, I'm kind of worried we're going to come across absolute Batman or absolute Joker. Like, you know where absolute Harley Quinn is, at least. Oh, pop. Alright. I think that honestly I won't spoil it just for the viewers. Oh, that's not having a good time. All right, so we need to find an item of sentimental value. Oh, okay, so those can actually hurt. Oh. That elevator's going straight to hell. Oh, there is a... Is that a ladder, or is that just, like... Or is that just, like, a thing on the wall? Like a design? I think it's just a design. I don't think that that's actually a ladder I can use. Although, the fact that you can hear moaning or something coming from that... It's kind of crazy. Yeah, so this place is... Oh! He's near. Is he? So yeah, this place is very, very haunted. This place is incredibly, incredibly haunted. Like, we were warned about it. We're going here. Oh. Alright, well, thanks for that, lady. Huh. Oh, okay. I thought I was trapped there for a moment. We'll go over this way. Nothing. Elevator. Wait, what? No. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Power status. First floor, second floor, third floor, basement, elevator, basement. Interesting. I wonder if I can restart the elevator or something. Oh, okay. Man, that light was like my dong. Whenever I see something that I even slightly want to sexualize, I don't want to sexualize this. It's number 2. I don't need you to activate in maths. Yeah, fair. Okay, so I'm kind of regretting not doing the whole lockpicking thing. Yeah, okay. How about this one? No. Alright, fine. No. What are you scared of? Okay, let's go this way, since she's scared of whatever's down here. Presumably. Oh, did my blood buff wear off? It might have. 8. Okay, I can't lockpick 8, even with blood buff. So I should try and be aware of that. That's that. I came from this way. So I guess we're going this way? I'm guessing they want me to go to the radio. Ooh. Well, hello. Yeah, the radio can stay there. Alright. Please don't be 8. Please don't be 8. Please don't be 8. Fuck, it's 8. Alright, I think I can do 5 with blood buff, but I can't do 8. Alright. Okay, but I'm kind of trapped. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay, but I'm kind of trapped here now, though. Reason this bit's popular is because it's haunted. Not because it's got a real annoying puzzle or ridiculous hard fire. Or anything bullshit. Move on. Oh, wait. Hotel Hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. Well, that sounds lovely. Alright, that kind of creeped me out. That kind of creeped me out. I'll give them that. Oh! This leads here. But... maybe I need to go back to the laundry room? Ah. Hello. Ocean House boiler room key. Cool. Thank you. Sounds like I'm interrupting something. Is she having sexy time somewhere? Alright, boiler room key. Oh, right. Yes, I remember where that was. So are we just preparing the mansion to trap Luigi and friends in? Yeah, that sounds about right. I like how if you have a high enough lockpicking, though, that you can probably just skip most of this. I actually kind of appreciate it. Is he an actual enemy, or...? No. No, I guess not. Just a fake. Can I, like, turn any of these on? Ah, there we go. Oh. It's an earthquake! No, it's a generator starting up. Oh, okay. Yep, okay. I think we kind of need to get out of here. For my own safety. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's fine now. Bro, I can't see shit. I see a gray wall and that's it. What? Excuse me? Can't see... What? I see a gray wall and that's it. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. What the fuck is wrong with your stream? But on my stream, everything's going fine. Alright, so, Is the elevator working now? We did just restart the generators. Ah. Indeed there. Up. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. Come on, do it. Do a backflip. Come on. No? Okay. Oh, hey! There's the lady. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna go this way. What's around here? Yeah. She is just hanging out over there. Nothing here. Still just hanging out over there. Oh, okay. I meant the game was just too dark. I couldn't actually see anything. Oh, that was difficulty 10. Okay. So I'm going to assume that this is actually the room that we need to get the key for. And it's lockpick difficulty 10 to make sure that we don't skip the rest of the game. Don't care. Will you please stop throwing things at me? It really hurts my feelings. Yeah. That's another elevator. Ooh. She wants me to go in there, but what's around here? What's in here? Even better. Huh. Okay. Nope. Get out. Come on. Come on, come on. Ow, damn it. Hey, there you go. Alright, cool. Why are you telling me to get out of here, then? Is there something in here? Is there something I should know? Is there something I should see? Is there by any chance a key? Ooh. Ocean House upstairs key. Cool. I'm 5 times over odds. Oh. Ooh, puppy. It's a puppy. Careful, honey. He has a knife. I think I have what I need, but... Oh. Okay. There's the girl, and the boy, and the mommy, and the daddy. Okay. So that's probably what happened here. What's the name of that movie? Is it The Shining? The Jack Nicholson movie where he goes to a hotel and goes crazy and tries to kill his wife and son. Bong. All right. I'm guessing it's a reference. And now she wants me to go in here. Interesting. And yeah, somebody did say something about a fire. Whee! Ooh. Nice bar. Cool. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Ocean House killer. That's a dumbwaiter. I might be able to get out that way, but is there anything else here that I should know about? I do not know. And yeah, I can't leave either. Okay. Alright, in we go. Alright. No, that's the pine tree. It was a joke. You was still right. It was the Shire. It was the Shining. Cool. Good to know. Ooh. Diary. I will if I can. How do I inventory, isn't it? Yes, diary. Yes, this is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The day after. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. The day after. Yes. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. Should I give this a woman's voice? It is a woman. 2 days later. There's a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. The next day, we only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom, holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. The next day, Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to tell the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. Wait, someone is knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed, covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Please, please help. The writing trails off the end of the page. Fuck no. Unless I get to see some chiseled abs or get a potion that allows me to definitely not change sex, I'm not helping you for shit. You flung a lamp at me, you piece of shit. You basic ass. Also throwing literally the contents of an entire kitchen. Whoa. Is this going to stop eventually? I'd kind of like it if it did. Can't get out that way. Well, there's my way out. Run. Okay. Cool. Whew. Right. Nice. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. What's this? Eh? I don't actually know. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Get in. There we go. Okay, we survived the kitchen. That was definitely a perilous journey. Okay, I mean you're the scariest thing around here, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I know. Oh, the ladder is real. Okay, I didn't actually realize that the ladder was real. Seriously? You're fucking with me! Oh, come on, man. And now I need to go through all that again? Fuck. Told you, Kazma's daughter should have had supervision. Seriously, fuck's sake, you pretend to be dead for 15 years, then your husband murders you and your annoying-ass goblins. Yeah. Oh, hey! She ran to that room. Alright, I think... but there's nothing for me to do except fall down here. And then... yeah, goodbye. No, I need to go this way, don't I? Right. So this is actually the girl. Go away. So that's actually the girl running away from her stepfather, I think? Child's severed head found, yes. So now we need to go to the laundry room. Oh, no, wait, hang on. No, we need to go out this door. Right. No, hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I forgot this door opens for you. Okay, now we need to go to the laundry room. And... there's no child's head in there. I kind of wish that there was. It would have been funny. That would be a hell of a jump scare. This stepdad really needed therapy. Yeah. What makes you think that? Is the fact that he murdered his entire step family? Actually, no. She did say that one of her kids was Ed Jr. So he actually killed his biological son as well. I don't know about Teresa and her mother, though. Well, obviously her mother, but... Alright. And out we go. Cool. At least I can now basically speedrun this. I know exactly where I need to go now. So I can just kind of speedrun and... we're kind of chilling. Where are we going? Here we go. And that, I suppose the vision that we keep seeing of the guy with the... axe or something is like a vision of him. Ow. How do you regain HP in this game? I might need to go in there for that. I might just wait a moment though, let my HP regen. That seems like a decent idea. So we'll just hang about for a second. Just to get my HP back. Actually, I think it's pretty, like, safe in here. You stuck at a lollipop. Yeah. That sounds about right. What was I supposed to do? Where was I supposed to go? Oh, it's that one over there, isn't it? Yeah, get out. Got it. Thanks. Bye. I'm out. Cool. I win. I'm the wiener. Alright. Just grab this. Make sure that we see it. Cool. Cool. Good. We're good. And we go. Easy squeezy. It would be such a shame if there was a spontaneous mind turtle. Hello! Hello, mind turtle. Hello! Alright. Boom. Boom. In we go. Read this. Murder, suicide. Alright. And there we go. Cool. Beam me down, Scotty. And this time, I'm not going to get destroyed by something falling on my head. Because that was fucking dumb. Oh, but...
Help me.
I'd rather you help me get out of here. To be perfectly honest. He's coming. So yeah, all of this poltergeist stuff, it's not actually the girl. The girl is stuck here as well, but it's actually her father doing all of this shit. That's kind of funny, honestly. Ow. Ow. Okay. I think the pots and pans actually broke the door off its hinges. Alright, cool. And we're getting very close to the part where I died. Yeah, be careful. Honestly, I probably should have paid more attention to you last time. So before we actually go out there, let me save real quick. Boop, and boop, and boop. Cool. Alright. Oh, shit! Oh, so that's what happened last time. Keep looking. Okay. I'm not sure. This is the end of this. I could maybe get onto there, but I think that just leaves back to the kitchen, doesn't it? There's also that. Can I get on that ledge, do you think? Maybe. Yes. Oh. Oh! Just about. Alright, cool. Let's make sure to save now. So I don't have to do that bullshit again. Cool. So... now I am once again lost. Oh. Pop. Oh, it's a music box. Do you think the music box is what I need? Probably not, right? But... yeah. Oh well. The hell? Why did the music suddenly change? No. Alright. So I wasn't supposed to go in there. Where am I supposed to go? I don't think the diary said anything about a specific room, did it? Actually, wait, it might have. It might have. Hang on. Let me recheck the diary again. Diary. Hotel's grand opening, swimming. No. No, it doesn't say anything about a specific room. So I guess we just wander around. No. Nope. Okay. Over here, no. Oh. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House killer. Well, I'm going to guess father. But that might just be me. That might just be entirely wrong. This is the room where... Whoa! I didn't know what that was. I saw it going towards me. I was wondering what. My immediate instinct was, oh, dog! Like, it looked like a white dog was running at me. Oh. Wow, spiders here work fast. This is what happens when spiders get hooked on cocaine. Don't go to California. The spiders are all on cocaine. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. What was that? Oh. Alright. He appears to be getting angrier. Or maybe that's just me. Anything here? Okay, I can go in there. I can't go in any of them. Okay. So, our final destination. What? What is that sound? Sounds like something's getting beamed up. Wait. Well, this is where it led, right? Oh. There. Oh, hang on a second. Wait, am I stuck? Okay. Just have to do a little bit of parkour. I think I maybe want to run past that. That is kind of cool, though. The ghostly purple fire. That's pretty cool. Alright. Ooh. Ow. Okay, the steam hurts. The steam hurts. Can I duck under it? I can. Just keep going. Just keep going. Fire over there. Do I drop? Whoa. Okay. I guess I'm hallucinating now. What was in that steam? Pendant. Retrieve the pendant from the Ocean House. Cool. So I guess that's what I had to do, right? Hang on, let me just check. You retrieve the pendant, bring to Therese as payment to convince her to call off her feud. Cool. Now, just in case some fuckery happens, let's make sure to save. Boom. Cool. Now, how do I get out of here? I guess I can drop down. That was very slow. Oh. I'm out. Ah, shit. So, wait, can I... Is this... Yes, we're back here again. Alright, we're halfway to freedom. No, don't care. Why can't I jump over that? Wait, hang on. Can I... I don't really want to go down to the basement, is the thing. Alright, cool. Any final thoughts from our ghost, by any chance? No? Why do I hear fire? Alright, nothing. But alright, that is the Haunted Hotel. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Actually, I don't think there will be a jump scare because of the ghost energy. I mean, there were a couple of things. When you first start and suddenly things are like popping at you. I'm gonna go for a second. Mostly to sort something, but also because if there's a jump scare, I'm gonna piss myself in horny. Are you gonna piss yourself and like jizz will come out? What? What does that mean? How do I get back? Is it this way? I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, when you first start, then I can imagine that the, well, I can imagine the, things just flying at you and just bursting and like lights bursting and stuff like that. Like, that's a jump scare. But like after a while, it just becomes more annoying. It's just like stopping your progress, and it's just like loud noises or just bop, bop, bop. It's really just awkward. Hi.
Something else you need, Chief?
What do you know about Therese and Jeanette?
They cut me a check every 2 weeks. End of discussion.
Fair. I need someone to tell my troubles to.
Oh boy.
My doctor called. Said I had 3 months to live. My pet iguana just died. I just found out my best friend's a circus clown.
Yeah.
In the card game of life, I got dealt a hand of Jack Squad. The only thing I have to look forward to now is death.
Right. Drink or what?
No, but I feel much better having told someone. Thank you. Goodbye. I like that. That's a nice little interaction. Alright, come on, close it up. Where are we going? Second floor, right? Sweet. Alright, yeah, that's honestly, that like hotel, that's like one of the most infamous things in all of video game history. Like, it's infamous for its scariness and for its spookiness. So that's kind of cool. Oh, can I hack their computer? The other lady isn't here. Let me just do a little fucky wucky. Let me just do a little bit of a whoopsie daisy. Email. No, I can't do it. Skill too low. Okay. What about contacts? Can I hack this? No. Alright, that's a shame. I want a boyfriend. I want to get collared. Dude, that's called being horny. Might I suggest, porn? Or, you know, getting a boyfriend. You know? It's not a unique thing. Everybody has that problem. Not necessarily the being collared part, but the whole being horny part is definitely a problem for everybody.
Not even a knock?
Hello.
I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Oh, is she here? Actually, I was hoping I would run into you. I'm sure as hell not here to see you. Do we want to get to know her better? Sure.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
Therese around?
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
Oh, these sisters be catty. Holy crap. I need to give something to Therese. I'd rather discuss this with Therese. Who do we want to side with? Honestly, the obvious crazy is more appealing to me than the one who's trying to hide her crazy.
Ooh, can I see it?
Oh, I really have to choose, don't I? I really have to choose. Sure, fuck it.
It's beautiful. Like a knight in shining armor. Dangling at the end of a noose.
Make sure Therese gets it. She said she'd call it the feud with Tongue.
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
I don't really know. About the feud, she's not a pest. Listen, about the feud, she's not very attractive, that's for sure. I can't stand her type. Do we want to focus on the feud, or do we want to stay? She's not very attractive. I can't stand her type. I think that I kind of want to do this playthrough as a bit of a rebel. I think that that's kind of the vibe I want to go for. I don't really want to do the whole... I don't want to agree with the whole Masquerade thing. At least not fully, you know? So, going for the crazy might be kind of fun. I don't know, but I think it's been happening way more than it should. Even for someone at my age. Like, I'm constantly horny anytime I touch anything soft. I mean, I can't really give you advice, realistically. If you're that worried about it, then maybe go see a doctor, you know? There could be something wrong. Absolutely. That would make you more, you know, eager. So there is that, but I don't know. It could be a bunch of things. It could just simply be loneliness, maybe. Yeah. Maybe you are simply at that age. I don't know. Strange things happen during puberty. That's all I'm gonna say. Puberty can really kick you in the ass, so I wouldn't put it past it. But anyway, your doctor is always a good source of medical information. I would highly suggest making an appointment if you're that concerned. Yeah, since we want to be a bit of a rebel, a nice rebel, but a bit of a rebel, then yeah, I can't stand her type.
There are nuns that sin more often than her. In fact, she won't even feed unless it's poured into a glass for her. Myself, I like to bite.
Sitting for the past 3 hours, at this point, is just hurting. Yeah, you should definitely go see a doctor at this point. At that point, yeah, if you're not actively touching yourself and it's erect for 3 hours, then yes, you absolutely should see a doctor about that. Like, that's just not a question, okay? Go see a doctor. Okay, about the feud.
I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure where Therese is. However...
Therese promised me. I don't care where she is. Get her back here now. What is it this time?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street?
Yes.
I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
It's taught us something. I just thought of something. I just thought of something. I just thought of something. If I'm right, that is fucking crazy. Okay, what do I do?
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I'm not going to steal some charity money. Slashing paintings? Forget it. That's too much. I'm out of here. Well, to be honest, I don't really want to slash paintings either. I firmly believe that all art should be maintained. Even if it's hateful art, it should be maintained for future generations. But at the same time, we are supposed to be a rebel, right? We're role-playing as rebels. So, fine. And this time, the feud will be called off.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse
You
myself.
spare of chaos. Also, I think it's going down finally. If I don't get to see... I'm taking out both of you. Bye. I never intentionally keep you waiting, Jeanette.
Oh,
Jeanette.
there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well. Have fun, Duckling.
I will. So, here's the thing that I just realized. Here's the thing that I just realized, and I really... Oh, man. There is no Jeanette, and there is no Therese. If you look at this, this is their room. But they only have one bed. I don't know what's going on behind this door. Ah, this door is a bathroom. So this is their room, and yet they only have one bed between the two of them. Interesting. I'm thinking this person is both of them. It's a what was the name of it? The slasher movie where the guy cosplays as his mother. It says no. I mean possibly, but no. I'm willing to say, I'm willing to bet anything that that she plays both people. There is this painting of the two girls, but I'm willing to bet that one of them died and the other one fell off a cliff. They're mentally, they just shattered. And so she dresses up as both of them and pretends to be both of them. That's what I'm willing to bet. By the way, I did just notice this over here. Can I? No, I can't do anything with that. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is both Jeanette and Therese at the same time. Which means this whole scenario is fucking crazy. Actually, I really hope that that's true. Why would she change her personality so much? Because she's fucking nuts. She is absolutely crazy. Do you remember when I first came up there and I was eavesdropping on the other side of the door, and I heard them and I heard the two of them arguing? I'm willing to bet that they were that it was one person arguing with herself. I'm willing to bet anything. She is just absolutely insane. And I was saying, wait, what? What if they're the same person, but they have personality disorder? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's one person with split personality. Absolutely nutsos. Absolutely nutsos. No. I was thinking of biting her, but no. Little bit too close to everybody, and she's very into light, so. Where is the art gallery then? I did go to the art gallery once. But I don't remember where it was. I'm pretty sure it was over here somewhere. Gallery Noir. And there is a security guard. Is that guy gone down the steps again? Oh. I wonder if, since I got rid of Gimbal, I wonder if that guy isn't going to go down those stairs anymore. C'est vrai possible. Alright, well I happen to know that there's a side entrance to the gallery, but I'm kind of curious what will happen if I talk to the security guard. Like, what will he say?
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
What if I don't leave?
Oh there. I'm afraid you'll have forced me to report a 453. Now that's disobeying a direct order from the security staff. Believe me, you don't want that kind of thing on your record, pal.
You have a gun?
Easy, Chief. I have a Class C weapon license that allows me to carry a blunt striking implement for defensive purposes. But when things get hairy out here, and believe me they do, I pull out the midnight special. Now, we don't want that, do we?
Show me what you got, fat boy. Goodbye. And you too. No! I will not go down like that. Actually, I might. Alright, I had my fun. Alright, so, yeah, we can't... I was wondering if we could, like, intimidate him or something like that to tell him to piss off, but no, apparently we can't even do that. Alright. So these paintings weren't actually here before. Cain, cursed by God. Right. Cain spurns Lilith. Cain slays Abel. The first murder in the Bible. The first murder ever committed, according to the Bible. Cain meets Lilith. Lilith being the mother of demons. How do I... Well, I did that. Humanity lost. Oh, because I stole from charity? Oh, that's funny. Okay, I do actually have this. Oh. What does that mean? Cain slays Abel. Oh, do I have to do it in order? Cain's cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith? Ah. And then Cain spurns Lilith. Oh! Okay, what the fuck is this? Hang on a second. Hold on. Okay. Ow. 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 Why do I feel like I'm losing? Why do I really feel like I'm losing? Come on. There we go. Okay. Quest log updated. Alright. Oh, strength +2 because of my thing. Okay, cool. The ghost haunts at midnight. Therese wasn't available, so he gave the Ocean House pendant to Jeanette. Probably not the best of ideas. You should check back later to talk to Therese when she returns. According to its contents, a jealous husband murdered his wife and family because of the locket. The murderous ghost haunted of the husband means to keep her trapped here forever with him, and she seems to be trying to help you find a way to free her. Oh, can I actually free her? I swear, I don't know why it hurts. Occasionally, it's probably because I have really tight pants. Almost to the time, but at the same time, it just gets... Alright, I don't think I really need to know that, G-Man, but sure. Talking about, like, dong, and now you're fighting a meat man. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can I actually help her? Can I actually... Oh, you slashed the paintings in the gallery for Jeanette, possibly making some kind of statement in the process. Interesting. Alright. Well, you've locked her in the house forever. You're a great person. I mean, I would like to help her if I can. I don't know. So, my health is slowly creeping back up, I think? I don't remember. Wait. Wasn't there something like... when you take damage from special attacks, it doesn't heal or something like that? Maybe unless you feed or something? Hey, what's up with you? Grabnable? Is it ingrabnable? Huh. Maybe I should try and feed on somebody. Well, she had multiple children with his step-husband, so I kind of doubted she was the best person because, as you know, you wait for your kids to grow up a bit before you have another relationship. I mean, it all depends. It's all relative. It's all relative. Huh. Oh, can I... There was a time when it was actually fairly easy for me to get blood for me to feed. But that time appears to have passed. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's happened before. Can I... Okay, hang on a second. I don't know what the limit is. Can I do this? Well, that's what I needed to do. I needed to feed in order to get my health back. Did anybody see me? No, nobody saw me. Nice. You'd love to see it. Ooh, you're going down a nice little alleyway. Alright, cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so we're back to full. What was I doing? I was going back to here, the asylum. Nice. Okay, and back to Therese / Jeanette. Whoever happens to be in this room. I mean, think about it. We've never seen the two of them together. We've never seen the two of them together. They have to just be one person, right? They have to be.
You. What were you thinking?
How
could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
Wait a...
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
I can...
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
You and I had a separate agreement. Oh, fuck. So, me giving the pendant to Jeanette actually fucked the spirit. Shit.
We had an agreement. You blew that agreement. Even if my sister was at fault, you played into her hands. And I've all but had her destroyed for her actions against me. In fact, I may have been too severe with her.
Um, call off the feud or I'll tear you apart. I need to talk to Tom.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
If the Baron of Santa Monica wants her sister back, I'll get her sister back. Why don't I just kill the crazy bitch? I'll go, then the feud is off.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
I'll go. Okay. You two obviously the same person. Yeah, probably. Oh, man. Honestly... By letting Jeanette have the pen, notice allegedly rests at the bottom of the ocean, somewhere never to be found. It allegedly rests. I wonder if it's a lie. Into the ocean, thereby thwarting Theresa's plans to exorcise the spirits haunting the hotel. I don't know. That one doesn't feel right with me. That one doesn't feel right. I want to. It's tempting to reload. I'm not gonna lie. It's tempting to reload that one. That one kind of sucks. I don't want that. I probably could as well. Maybe. There's the Ocean House interior, so 001. What? Elapsed time. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. 23. Really? I honestly think that you should keep going with that. It's honestly really interesting. I mean, honestly, I don't think we're ever going to go back there. I don't think we're ever going to go back to the Ocean House, you know? So, it's interesting playing both sides. But at the same time... I don't know. That one doesn't sit right. It really doesn't sit right. I'm having a hard time with that one. Let me just save. Let me just save the main. I know that the main isn't going to work. I know that main isn't going to work. It's already past it. But if I go to 17, 14. If I go to this one, where does that put me? This is outside of there. Okay, so I think that... Yeah, go to the gallery. Okay, so that one doesn't work. So... Okay, it kind of saved afterwards. Alright, fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. That kind of sucks, but fine. Alright, we'll move on. We'll move on, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh. Why? Why will you scream? This is called dealing with the consequences of your actions. I've had to deal with this so many times in Dying Light playthroughs where I fucked someone over by accident. Or felt like shit because I accidentally got someone killed I didn't mean to. Yeah, but I don't really like doing that, you know? Generally, I do like to reload. If I fuck up this badly. Honestly, if I was by myself, that would be one that I would easily reload. But I don't know. We'll try and stick with it. We'll try and stick with it. It does actually remind me. What the fuck is wrong with you, though? It does actually remind me that this is probably the first RPG I've played on the channel.
You better get out of here.
What the fuck is wrong with that? Anyway, so I'm going to assume that the phone is. Whoa. Okay, not what I expected. Ow. Nope. Oh shit, okay. I only had one.
Hey, stop! What you doing?
Come on, stay down. There we go. And now I have a shotgun. Right. So, this was a trap, huh? This was just flat out a trap. Okay, good. Good, good. Thank you for that, my dearest. Hello?
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me.
What? What? Tell me what happened.
It was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
I've got a score to sell. Well, thanks for getting me into this, Jeanette. I hope you two kill each other. Goodbye. Well... Alright, I'm coming over.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Damn it. Alright, let's go. Help her. You're the reason she's in danger, so it's the best thing to do. Redeem yourself. Just because I think she's just an interesting character. She is certainly an interesting character, and we will definitely be seeing what happens with her. But, I think I have an idea of what we might see up here. Just a slight idea. Just a small one. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I got distracted. Okay. We're not going up there, we're going up here. Come on. There you go. Let me in. I mean, this is definitely interesting. This is most definitely interesting. But yeah, realistically, this has to go one way, right? This has to only go one way. Oh? Hey!
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you.
Hold it!
From Tom. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't
Called
you?
it!
I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl?
Ooh.
Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night.
Oh.
I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Okay. Alright, so incest. Incest. So we were both right, She-Man. We were both right. How the fuck are we meant to help Jeanette? Seriously, this is like, the fuck are we meant to do? Are we going to open their mind and remove the evil side? I think we need to choose one. Well, Therese tried to have us killed, right? So, fuck it. Go, Jeanette. Do it.
Had his way with you. And he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything.
Maybe I should.
You think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Maybe we shouldn't actually hear this because because I'm currently streaming. I don't know how... Also, I don't know what's wrong with the, like, oh! Okay. Okay, so I can actually scroll the thing. I didn't actually realize that. Okay. That's weird. I don't know how much I want streams to hear this, but go on, Jeanette. Like Therese tried to kill us, right? Therese just simply tried to kill us. So fuck it. I mean, Jeanette's crazy as well. The fucking woman is crazy. The woman is just simply crazy. Going in for people's actually a pretty good idea. I'm not going to comment. Alright, go on.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit.
It is definitely all an act.
I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. So Therese chose to be a vampire and brought Jeanette in. But was she always a figment of her imagination? Or, I mean, the painting is real. The painting to the right is real. So did one of you die? Or did that happen before you became vampires? We're gonna stick with Jeanette. With Jeanette. I've made my choice. Fuck it. We're going all the way. If we weren't going to give the amulet to Therese, then we're just gonna stick with Jeanette. That doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something,
I hate those kinds of people as well.
You're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Maybe when they became a vampire, they merged? No, I don't think that vampirism works like that in this world. She's obviously just a single person who is completely deranged, I believe. Well, ghosts do exist, so maybe she's like possessed by the spirit of her sister or something. Hey, if it wasn't for... You're right, Jeanette. Therese tried to have me killed. We're gonna stick with Jeanette. Why not? Maybe there's a way if you, like, throw hands. Maybe there's a way to, like, have them balance each other out if you, like, pick the right answers, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna go with one of them, and maybe that'll be fine.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father? Therese.
I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese. You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Okay. So, they were definitely two different people at that point? So... This is so fucked up. Holy shit. This is like 20 different layers of fucked up. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. So, Jeanette was sleeping in Teresa's bed when their father came in and thought that it was Therese. So he started with Jeanette. And then Therese came into the room and killed him because, okay, I don't like any of this. This mucho uncomfy. Fuck it, we're gonna stick with Jeanette. Why not?
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me.
Enough! Don't say another word about that.
So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Grab the gun, Jeanette. Finish her off, Therese. Give me the gun.
I
What?
should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Okay. What the fuck?
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old
Alright,
station.
I guess
I'll tell him
Jeanette
the one
lost,
condition
Therese
of the
won.
truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I don't know if anyone would believe me anyway. Bye. I am so tired. Lady, you have issues. You have way too many issues. I'm fucking out of here. I am gone. I hope to never fucking return. Love. Well, okay, love is a strong word. Reproduce with is more the correct word. Yes. Live by the immortal word of Leon Kennedy. Women. Yeah. We were trying to do the opposite way. What the fuck happened? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm done. I never want to step foot in this building again. I'm so fucking confused. Oh, women. Right. Wait, what the fuck were we supposed to do? I just wanted to get out of there. Oh shit, I have a ton of experience points. I should probably do something about that. Let me do lockpicking. Dexterity and security. Boom. Let me do... I do now have a gun. I do, in fact, now have a gun. I do, in fact, have a gun. So I could actually do firearms and do firearms twice, I think. If I wanted to. Let's just forget those... Let's just forget those two exist. Forget they exist. We're playing Yakuza, Pokemon, Skyrim, Subnautica, Land. Let's just forget those who exist. Yeah. Let's just put a pin in those two, huh? Let's just leave them. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I suppose it's not a bad idea to just have some in firearms. Just in case I end up in that situation at the diner again. It might be handy. And getting one in perception wouldn't be a bad idea for more inspection. Okay, I'll do that. And I'll do a perception at some point. But I'll probably leave it at that. That's probably enough. That's probably enough for firearms. Intimidation 8. Oh, ET posting a link. Hang on a second. I can actually see that. Every time Leon says women. Yeah, if you want to post links in the chat, do it in Discord, not on Twitch or YouTube chat. Discord is fine. It's just the stream chats. No, that's not a great idea. Yeah, it's Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. I got that. Okay, so I think I'll wait until I get another experience and I'll put one into perception. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Right, oh, I didn't actually figure out what we're actually supposed to be doing now. The feud has been called off. Tung is hiding in an oil tank not far from the asylum. You must meet with him and get him to show you a way into the warehouse so that the explosives can be set. Honestly... Wait a minute. An oil tanker? I mean... Is it down here, maybe? There is this thing. Oh. Hello. Ah. And there's the boy, huh? Is there anything around here? Anything I should know about? No, I do not believe so. No. Okay, writing against Twitch chat. Yeah, sounds about right. I can't even watch this man on Twitch anymore because I've mentioned my tongue too many times. Hey, that's Twitch. That ain't me. That ain't my fault. That's Twitch. I think that we'll leave it here for today. This game is making me feel kind of motion sick, so I don't want to. I don't want to do too much. Look inside the tank. Fresh meat. Yeah. I don't want to do too much, or I might actually throw up. So. Yeah, I think we will leave it here for today. So, thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you had an absolute blast. And I very much hope to see you all once again. She-Man, thank you for being here, my friend. It's always an honor and a privilege. And E.T., thank you for being here as well. It was great to have you. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast. And I very much hope to see you all again. Star-wise, I came up with some pretty good ideas based off Sea Serpent. What? Oh no, sorry. Yes. Okay. This game is a fucking fever dream. I was see you next stream, bucko. Yeah, next stream we'll forget all about the fucked up version of the Wonder Twins. Yeah, I would very much like that. I would very much appreciate it. So the next stream, yes. The next stream isn't going to be on Thursday. I have something that I need to do on Thursday. So the next stream will be on Saturday. Yes. So I very much hope to see you all then. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Bye.